Refuting MEMS Part 7. This is a distinction without a difference. The essential claim is the same. The truth is not objective. Truth doesn't pertain to reality. Your truth and my truth may be different. In other words, contradictions can exist in reality. The first claim is that the truth is an illusion, meaning that there is no fixed truth, which means there is no identity. In other words, things aren't what they are, or are what they're not. The second claim is saying that there is no fixed truth, that one's perception of truth just depends on what institutions they've been conditioned by, which is a kind of determinism. Of course, this depends on one's understanding of the meaning of the concept of truth. A proper conception of truth only applies to propositions. There is no Platonic form of the truth out there in reality. A true proposition is one wherein the contents of the proposition correspond to reality. If I say the cat is on the mat and it is, then my proposition is true. If I say the cat is on the mat and the cat is not on the mat, then the proposition is not true. If the cat is halfway on the mat and halfway off the mat, then my proposition is true in one respect, but not in another. Of course, a thinking person's next objection would be that it also depends what you mean by cat and what you mean by mat. Well, what if my definition of cat is different from your definition of cat? What if we don't mean the same thing by on? Well, that's why proper theory of concept formation is so critical. But can't a concept be anything I want it to be? Can't I define my terms however I want? No. Not if the human means of survival in reality is by reason. The contents of man's mind have to correspond to reality, and that's why concepts have to be formed correctly. The proposition that reason is the human means of survival is defended by myself and others elsewhere, and the defense of that proposition is beyond the scope of this video. See also Introduction to Objectivist Epistemology and Aristotle's Laws of Logic. Thanks for watching.